Alright, it is now day 3. So today we are still in Ocean Key, but it's only a half day. So hopefully a lot of people are going to be getting off board, so that means the ship is ours to use. I'm going to be going around the ship and filming a ship tour. It's not going to be in this video, because then this video would be a lot longer than it already undoubtedly is. But if you want to check out a ship tour, go in the description below so you can see that separate video and see the kind of amenities that are offered on the ship. But other than that, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna be doing a pool day. The plan today is to check out all the different kinds of pools they have on board. Come along for that. We had a late start to our day, and so we started off getting some lunch at the buffet, which had some great options that day like chimichurri steak, Thai peanut chicken, enchiladas, and pork loins. And for dessert, they had this amazing chocolate thingy, and honestly I'm really upset that I forgot the name of it because I wanted to look up recipes. If this looks familiar to anyone, please let me know in the comments below. We started our pool day off at the Jungle Pool, which is the pool with a retractable glass ceiling and 2 hot tubs. This is one of the more relaxed pool options available, and it became one of our go-to spots. Next is the Long Island Pool, which is the main pool at the top of the ship. This is the place to be if you want party vibes, or if you want to watch some of the many events that the crew will often put on for entertainment. Since this is the main pool, it's also the most crowded, and so we almost never came back. We then went to what would quickly become our favorite spot on the ship, the adults-only infinity pool. The pools are tiered and shallow to prevent any actual swimming, because you're really just meant to relax here. You have a beautiful view of the back of the ship, and I highly recommend being here whenever you leave a port of call so you can get a view like this. Another reason why we like this spot so much is because there's also a Frenchy gelato bar nearby, which is a perfect excuse to get some cold sweet treats while you're enjoying the sun. Keep in mind that these do come at an additional cost, but it is very cheap and definitely worth it. There's not much else we did during the day because we really just wanted the day to relax and enjoy the pools, and so we spent the rest of our time soaking up the sun and getting some drinks to pass the time. After some time, we headed back to the cabins to get ready for formal night. On our way down to dinner, we of course had to conduct a full-on photo shoot since we were all dressed up. And while the dress code is not mandatory, it's still just a fun excuse to dress up and be part of the ship's culture. But you know what is mandatory though? Food B-roll. After dinner, we made our way over to the Uptown Lounge, which is a more low-key lounge away from the more party-centric bars on the ship. They often have live musicians here, and I highly recommend the spot if you want a more relaxed night, especially for a night like formal night. But it didn't last long before we decided to, of course, go back to Le Cabaret Rouge for the nightclub. And this was where we first encountered an issue that would prove itself to be a recurring problem every night.
So one bad thing about this club, it doesn't really seem like the staff enforces the fact that this is supposed to be 18 plus.
What happened to the teen club, bro?
Because you can see staff partying with kids. Don't love that.
Now, while it isn't a huge issue now, it's gonna start to become more frustrating as the nights go on. But for today, we were still able to enjoy our night before heading off to rest before day 4.
How much you put in?
$10, baby.
$10.
$10 in a dream.
$10 in a dream. $15 profit.